Hi all, I'm Jason St. Just, and I was asked by some fans to explain how the pursuit goes in Stratego Waterloo, and I decided to make a short video. So at this moment what we can see is the French have broken the lines of the Allied player. With two cavalry. So in the expert rules, if the lines are broken either from the Allied from the right flank, so 9, 10, 11, 12, or 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the left flank, then this will automatically lead to a pursuit. So in this case, two French cavalry have broken through. So you can see the cuirassiers and the Emperor's dragoons. So now there's a pursuit. So at this moment, all cavalry is taken off the board. So in this case, these are taken off the board. The French win, so the cavalry is taken off. Napoleon does not play any role in the pursuit. So that's the cavalry that the French still have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for the Allies, Uxbridge, Scots Greys. So these ones, they're in reserve. They're saved anyhow, so we're going to put them over here. Saved troops. Wellington doesn't play a role in the pursuit, so we'll put them with the saved ones. What else do we have? This one here. So those are that's the cavalry that the Allies still have left to defend their troops during a pursuit, and those are the ones that the French have to pursue, since they broke Wellington's lines. So all the rest remains. The cards are not used anymore. There we go. I'll put them in the box. There we go. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. So the French managed to break through Wellington's lines before the arrival of the Prussians. So the Allies are now fleeing the field. So the numbers don't have anything to do anymore. So we have a strength of 3 here. We have a artillery. So they're all that doesn't have any meaning anymore in the pursuit. So at this moment, the winner starts first, and he's going to start to pursue. So as you can see, the Emperor's Dragoons has already lost 2 strength, so it's 1 of 4. So it would be wise to use that one first and to attack one of these. So the winner now has a choice. He can either take one of these Allied troops here, so he's going to do that. He's going to take this one, which gives him another loss of strength. There we go. He's going to take this one, that's a casualty, and he's going to take this one, that's a second action, and he's going to take this one. So since he has lost already so many strength, plus those other 3, the French decides to put him aside. He's not going to be used anymore. Saved. There we go. Save pieces. There you go. And the 3 he took, they are casualties. There we go. Now it's the Allied. He has now the choice. He can either, with his cavalry, attack the other cavalry, or he can take, with his 3 actions which he still has, he's going to take 3 off to save him. He's going to take this one, he's going to take this one. These have been saved. 3 actions. There we go. Now it's the French again. So now the French is going to do something bold. He's going to take Ney, and he's going to attack the cavalry here. So what happens here, he's going to take this one, he takes this one with his first action, and they both have a strength of 5, as you can see. In this case, if it's the same strength, it's always the pursuer who wins. So in this case, he loses, the allied lose their Scots Grace. So, and then he's going to take this one, and this one requires 2 actions. There we go. Casualties. There you go. Now it's the turn for the allied troops, and they're going to be bold. Also, he's going to take his Uxbridge, and he's going to take this one. He's going to counterattack. It's a piece of 4. He's going to take this one, and it's a piece of 2, and he's going to take this one. It's also a piece of 2. So good old Uxbridge has now taken 3 casualties, which leaves the cavalry, the French cavalry, with only 1, and that's Marshal Ney. So now Marshal Ney is going to continue. He's pretty peed off that Uxbridge took the rest of his cavalry, so he's going to take 3 here. So now the Allied can't counterattack because they know that the strongest one is Ney, and there's nobody who can beat Ney at this moment. If Uxbridge attacks Ney, he will lose. So he's going to try to keep it as long as possible. So he's going to take 3 off for his 3 actions. So what is Ney going to do now? He's going to try to attack Uxbridge. He attacks Uxbridge. So Uxbridge has been captured because they both have the same strength, but again, the French have won, so they're the pursuer and they always win if it's the same strength. So here comes a casualty, and then he's going to attack. Take this one and this one for his 2 other ones. There we go. And now the French decide to stop the attack. So the pursuit ends at this moment. So it's always the pursuer who decides if he will continue the pursuit or not. So it stops here. The Allies take these off. They've survived. There you go. So those are the ones that survived. And now what we do is we're going to count the casualties on each side. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And the French casualties 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So it's 29 against 30, so there's a difference of 1. And then if we look at the rules, we can see if there is no difference or a difference of maximum 3 pieces between both armies, the battle will have been indecisive. The defeated player has been successful in pulling his army back in fairly good order and will still be able to fight another day, maybe even tomorrow. So in this case, although the French have cut the lines of retreat of Wellington, they have won, but it's actually indecisive because the French have lost too many troops in doing so and too much cavalry. And without cavalry, you can't pursue enough. So In this case, it was indecisive. They lost almost the same amount of casualties during the battle, so it's an indecisive battle. There you go. I hope it's much clearer now. If there's any more questions, you can post it on Facebook or on Board Game Geek. Thank you. Bye.